women don't put posters of me on their walls, so what if they take one look at my dad bod and run the other way? Well, all I can say to that is don't sweat it. Alright, so let's get the obvious part out of the way. The part that causes the most anxiety. A common theme in a lot of emails I get is when guys ask, what if I'm not the man she thinks I am? I try to stay in shape, but the years take their toll, and I probably won't rock her world in that department. Younger women don't put posters of me on their walls, so what if they take one look at my dad bod and run the other way? Well, all I can say to that is don't sweat it. If you found a good woman like I'm assuming you did, after watching my videos on how to avoid the bad ones, you don't need to worry about looking like a 20-year-old or performing like one. In fact, please don't perform like a 20-year-old. They're highly overrated. But yes, your stamina changes, your recovery time increases. Maybe you even need a little pharmaceutical help. And no, we don't care if that includes a little blue pill. We're just glad you chose us to enjoy the effects with. What matters isn't the length of the performance or even the length of the thing doing the performing, because we care a lot more about things like patience and attention and tenderness, far more than some sweaty marathon session. But we do expect a little effort. As long as you care about our pleasure and you don't roll over and start snoring 5 seconds after you get yours, we'll appreciate the fact that you're concerned with our satisfaction. Because there's a good chance that no one's ever cared about that before, which sounds really sad, but it's also the truth. But fortunately for you guys, giving us a steady diet of Big O's doesn't have anything to do with your having a great physique. You see the wrinkles, the bald spot, the bags under your eyes, and yet we still choose you. We're under no illusion that you're a fitness instructor or a bedroom superhero, and we're fine if your body's not perfect. It's actually our own bodies we can't stand. So don't worry so much about keeping up in the bedroom. Your insecurity lives in your head, not in your Filipina's heart. So anyway, you guys are keeping up in a lot more areas than just the physical, which isn't what wins our hearts anyway. We're much more attracted to a man that offers maturity, loyalty, and a little stability in a country where those are hard commodities to find.